Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are diving into a super important concept from perfect competition, and we all solve a tricky MCQ that often appears in the exam. So grab your notebooks because by the end of this video you will never get confused about welfare and competitive output again. Here's the question: in the context of a perfectly competitive market, identify the statement that is not correct, and these are the options. Let's break it down. In a perfectly competitive market, welfare is maximized when price is equals to marginal cost. That's the magic point where total surplus is at its peak. So if we move away from that equilibrium, either produce less or more, the welfare starts to fall. Now let's check. Now let's check the options one by one. Option A says producing less than the competitive output lowers the welfare. That is perfectly true, because some buyers who are willing to pay more than the cost miss out. Option B says producing more than the competitive output lowers the welfare. It is true again. You are producing goods that cost more to make than what people value them at. Option C says the welfare is dependent on both price and competitive output. That is true because both together decide consumer and producer surplus. Now, what about option D? It says if the consumer values the last unit more than its cost, producing one more unit will lower the welfare. It's actually the opposite. If value is greater than the cost, producing one more increases the welfare rather than lowers it. So the incorrect statement and our final answer is option number D.